Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your reading. Today we are getting messages from the spirit. I hope you guys are doing well. I know the energy is bonkers. It's really bonkers. I don't know if you guys saw the spike in the Schumann resonance. Mother Gaia is ascending. Thanks to you all. Thanks to each one of us, actually. Collective is definitely exceeding expectations. The light beings are super excited, by the way. They are in awe. And especially those of you, if you think you are a Blu-ray starseed, just know that your collective is acing this transmission. This is a transmission that is being received by the entire collective on Earth. Blu-ray or not, but yes, Blu-ray beings are sort of like the leaders. So that is for someone. And the other message that I'm getting here is, of course, this is this shift. This is like quantum leap, you guys. You 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 can feel the shift. It's not just talk. And many of you, you're overwhelmed by evidence, by spiritual evidence, by the very psychic evidence that is available now. But the overwhelm is not so much about, oh, surprised and in awe of it. No, overwhelmed energetically. Like, now your physical body is sort of like catching up. So, yes, this is a bit jarring. This can lead to all kinds of symptoms. So, this is a very important time to take care of your health, take care of your needs. Listen to your body. Listen, okay? Now is the time to do it. It's time to integrate that self love we often talk about, right? It's time to live in that energy. I hope this is making sense. All right, so today we are getting messages, anything and everything that we need to know right now. Let's see, I'm going to get 3 cards from the gateway of light activation. Ugh. No reversals, of course. Let's see, let's shuffle. Let's see. Oh, I was just about to say, crown chakra pressure is a common symptom right now. Crown chakra upgrade? Absolutely. Absolutely. Arcturian light codes? The blue being is here. Earth star activation. Oh my god. Crown to earth? Are you seeing this? This is crazy. Of course, the Schumann resonance is coming in. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So, okay, the first message that I'm getting here is each one of you, all you star seeds, Blu-rays or not, regardless of your origin, by the way, all of you, you have multiple origin. So all the star seeds on Earth are going through a massive shift in their energetic field. Massive shift, all right? And this is connected to, of course, the collective ascension that is connected to Mother Gaia herself. And with Earth star activation being here, it's like that energy is fully anchored in the Earth's matrix. This is also giving me Isis. Oh yeah, it's Isis energy. Yeah, her eyes were just sometimes you guys could be feeling a bit hypnotized, like you feel like you're not here. It's like some of you, you're having out of body experiences. Yeah, like I mentioned, crown pressure, also ear pressure, a lot of ear ringing, this this energy, you can feel it, you can feel the tingles almost like, and the crown tingling is, it's like crazy. Also, weirdly, if this is your symptom, do let me know, okay? You could be feeling some sensation in your shoulder blade area, like where we have the shoulder blades there. So it's like, especially itching, like itching and tingling, like weird sensation over there. That's the sign. And those of you, yeah, you are having multiple light code activations simultaneously. It is intense. It is intense because this is empowerment. This is ascension that is connected to your purpose here on earth. So all these codes that are coming back in, it's sort of like retrieval for you, okay? The things that actually belong to you, the qualities, the energy, the powers that belong to you are being retrieved through light code activation, which you are totally grounding here in the earth's matrix through the earth star activation being here. So this power is also being fully, it's ready to be embodied. You're just integrating it in a way that you have never done before. All of us, like, regardless of how old you are or who you are or how you recognize yourself or your origin, this is deep activation. This is what does it say? Grounded action, anchoring Isis energy. Arcturian evolutionary downloads. It's all about evolution, consciousness evolution, isn't it? Recalling power, future thinking. Yeah, everything has happened for the prospects of it all, isn't it? Let's see the crown first, because that is divine connection. And Blu-ray energy was coming in because this is, I've been talking about it, yes. This is your connection with the source. And when I say source, is the ultimate source energy, the origin. It's not through an intermediary. Does it make sense? And now how this is because this is connected to the oversoul and the higher self. So it's like this upgrade is connected to way higher chakras. So the cosmic gateway is open. The planetary gateway was open for a long time. This is the cosmic gateway opening for you guys. This is holy experiences. So yeah, a lot of like really new experiences, like dream recall is important. If a lot is being told to you, a lot is being witnessed by you, and many of you, you can uh, feel this magnetic shock. So be mindful of that. Overwhelm is okay. It's okay. All you have to do is to give it 3 days. I tell you that for a reason. Give it 3 days. Now let's see. But this is the best time to actually practice all that self love we talk about. Your crown chakra has been upgraded. Has been upgraded, guys. Look at the language here. The spiritual connection you have always had are now being acknowledged. The parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time for you are uncovering gifts and wisdom and moving through healing. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your belief in the divine. The tests. You guys, you've passed a lot of tests, especially in past 30 days. I'm hearing 33 days. Okay, cool. Know that it's okay, and no, you may have experienced, yeah, know that it's okay and no grievances are being held against you. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is a coming home to your truest self. You are also being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. A lot of miracles are coming in for sure. A lot of spiritual experiences coming in, the kind of stuff you've never experienced in this life. That is why I'm again like being pulled toward the word overwhelming. It could be overwhelming. So tell them that is what I'm getting. Expect to experience wonder and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this has now been healed and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma. You are connected. Direct connection, you guys. Direct. No intermediary. No man made structure. And even this is like a shift happening in the spiritual. Like, so of course, like, I'm also getting your higher self is ascending. So it's not just you in your human experience. Okay, Arcturian, let's see. Yeah, so this is connected to blue beings, yeah, because the blue planet. Anyway, so it's actually mentioned that they are blue beings who are emanating blue light in the auric field, and I think this is connected to the blue ray as well as the blue flame. So it is through this Arcturus energy, which I can understand why, because this is this godhead energy in a way, and this through their portal, basically the connection to the blue flame is made. There's that too. Arcturus. Ancient beings. The Arcturian race are here to help those on Earth who feel called to facilitate healing and to move beyond draconian and patriarchal ways of being. Yep. This is deep DNA healing, you guys. Deep DNA healing, where a purge has taken place, It's gone. You're going to feel lighter and lighter with every passing day. They guide us to realize that we have a great opportunity to evolve beyond these limited states. And if we don't, we will be stuck on a karmic wheel for thousands of years before we get our next opportunity. So if you feel called to occurrence or this info, it could indicate a past future incarnation on the Arcturian planet, or that you have a Arcturian guides working with you. These are the guides basically, because this card is showing up in the Y. Okay, and this is what is happening, the crown chakra upgrade. So this is already in place. This is the energy that you're grounding through your earth star activation, through the earth star, through the earth chakra. This is light worker energy. This is you grounding the light basically through your own channel. You see how there's light above and below the dove? Plus, this is also giving me Anunnaki. Many of you, this is layered. This is actually Anunnaki light codes coming in. Again, and you see there's like a different being here, looks golden, and even though this is about Arcturian beings, the actual blue being is sort of like, yeah, in the passing, it's not fully present. Plus I'm getting this wing imagery here too. Here it's definitely here. Even here it's like, yeah. So of course you are going through a lot of energetic shifts, and you are experiencing ascension symptoms of all kinds, but some really new symptoms are coming in, like things that have never happened before on your journey of ascension. Like, this is a very different kind of awakening. This is liberating. This is unlike any other energy that you've been through, that you've witnessed, that you have experienced so far. I let's see. So you can evolve into a greater state of being now. Yeah, that is why this upgrade is here. This begins with how you approach even the most mundane of tasks in your own little universe. Show up in ways that you have never showed up before. Instead of checking out of this planet, it's time to check in. Yeah, some of you, if you were at the end of the rope and you're just like, this is rebirth, this is renewal, this is reclaiming your own power in ways you never even thought was possible. So just give this energy time. And if this reading is not resonating with you, give it time. Instead of feeling that life is happening to you, realize you have a huge part to play. Recall your power. Realize that you are part of the evolution of humanity, and it's time to become the leader you were born to be. Blu-ray beings, be very mindful of victim consciousness. That's your kryptonite. But the upgrade that is coming in, it is just like this white light, and it's like sweeping off, sweeping away any residual mark. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but yeah, this energy you could be feeling, many of you could be feeling this tingling or even itching in your shoulder blade region, in your back. Those of, if this is the energy that you have felt, like this could be one of the symptoms. I'm not saying tingling in the spine, not that. That is definitely a symptom. But like shoulder blade region, then you guys contact. This is deep contact that has been made with the light Anunnaki. So you're also integrating, you're doing a lot more. You're integrating this Anunnaki light codes too, along with this Arcturian light codes. It doesn't matter if you're leading yourself or a larger group. The key is to create more loving ways of doing things. Honor the ideas or thoughts that you have been having recently. It's time to go. It's time to do the things that you have been thinking about, planning for, preparing. All of that. It's time to just do it. February is a very good time to start afresh. All the planets are direct, and this momentum was being built, and now it's time to make the most of it. Because, like, from now until April is the time. It's just the time to put in the work, and then April will be catalyzed again because eclipse season starts. This is a very powerful period, especially with the shifts that you are integrating in your energy field. This is massive. No wonder I was supposed to do the chakra series, and I got this guidance that not now, not now. And then it's like, yeah, okay, it kind of makes sense because personally, I mean, I've been going through so many shifts and my energy was a bit whack. Yeah. And when I saw that spike in the Schumann resonance, I was like, yeah, it all makes sense. It was just like this clarity that came in. It's like, oh, this is why, this is why. Now it all makes sense. Because honestly, I've never seen a graph like that. It actually looks like a pair of wings. So no wonder we have this imagery repeating. Wings are important. Have you guys noticed how recently they launched the wing emoji? It wasn't there earlier. It just came in, and when it came in with the light codes. We are being flooded, and it's like it's up for grabs. It's up to you. Are you integrating it? Oh my god, the light. Crazy. Did you guys, I don't know if you picked up, but yeah, the light just went bright. What happened? Yeah, it's like that. It's like up for grabs. Integrate, integrate, integrate. That's what is happening. Anyway, if you have been hearing how it says, if you have been hearing high pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, or sensing that you're being visited by beings in your sleep, know that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Arcturians are with you. Oh my god, you guys. They're also connected with the draconic energy, the dragons. No wonder. When is the Chinese New Year? I think it's around the new moon. Very powerful time. Wow. Let's see Earth Star 2 while we are at it, and then I'll put some more cards. So when you draw this card, know your Earth Star has been fully activated, and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. It's like you're grounding this light. You are securing your position. You are saying, yeah, okay, this is me. You're embodying your light unlike ever before, no matter where you are at in life. This is a shift, this is an energetic shift which is going to show up in your physicality. It will show up in every area of your life in ways that maybe you cannot imagine right now. But when it happens, you won't be surprised. And even if you will be surprised, it would be in the most wonderful way. All right, let's see. So when you draw this card, yeah, you know that your Earth star has been activated. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too, but stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush. Don't rush anything, okay? Like nothing. And this is also the time when, yeah, this is the light is playing, you guys. This is also the time when a lot of old energy will just pay you a short visit, or you would want to do something that was a part of the old paradigm, just to see if it is clicking. And when it doesn't, you'll be like, yeah, I knew it. And it's like you will never again repeat certain patterns, certain things, because you know better now. You'll be moving very differently. There's an opportunity here, yeah. So in fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, no, that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. This is temporary. This is about integration, because see, your body is your physical body, your physical vessel is overwhelmed. Okay? Yes, you are this ancient being, you're this light being, you are this ultimate starseed being, very powerful, but the physical vessel is limited in some ways. So you need rest. Do not judge yourself around this time. I think this has been an ongoing energy. And this is going to dissipate like in next 5 days. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. And yeah, great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it and trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. All right, let's see. I'm going to get some light codes. Light activation? Yeah. Light activation cards. The initiation. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. You guys cannot make this up. Don't dim to fit in. No more of that. No more. Break the chain. This is what has happened. Kind of makes sense why it's coming in with the Earth Star activation. Healing, rewriting the future. Do you see how it says rewriting the future? Because all of these shifts are connected to the prospects of it all. Look who's underneath. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself right now? Let's get few starseed cards. 3 starseed cards. Three more. You guys can sense it. You can sense that something big is about to happen. Major shifts, major beautiful shifts coming in. You can feel it. Your manifestations coming in. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Okay? This is definitely connected to twin energy. And you see, we have the Earth Star activation, and then this energy, how it is like underground, and we can see the roots of these beings. It's like these are faces here, and then there's a being connected. Again, this is giving me ancestral energy. Oh my god, uprooting. It says uprooting, right? And with all the stars here, this is this is massive. And I'm almost getting that really higher beings are apologizing to you for what you went through and for what you have witnessed in this life, the darkness of it all. It says righting past wrongs. So expect miracles, expect blessings in ways that, forget it, expect or not, it's happening. The whole deck is, yeah, reversed. Forge, don't follow. This is what is happening. You're forging your path. Fall into my arms. This is what is already here. Surrender. You surrendered. Basically, you were like, it is what it is. Some of you almost like lost hope, and you went into this tunnel, okay, and it felt like a cycle is almost like repeating again. But trust me, it's not that. It's really not that. Though it felt like that in the moment, but this is something else. Lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So this, because the kind of activation that is at play here, it cannot. It's not your everyday mundane stuff, you guys. It's not something that is happening every now and then. This is collective in nature, not just our collective. Like when I say collective, the earth collective is going through this. And this is connected to all the star seeded beings, as well as there are planetary star seeds, and then there are cosmic star seeds. So I'm getting this energy, this message almost. It's like the apology is being made loud and clear, and everything is going to kind of fall in place in a way that is going to be drastic in a good way. Okay, it's going to be drastic. It's going to be like a total shift, which means expect major shift in your reality. It's, these are your manifestations coming true sooner than you realize. This is compensation. Some of you felt abandoned. You felt abandoned by the universe. So this is the universe showing up for you. It's almost like, yes, you signed the contract. You said, all right, I'll be here. I'll do this. I'll do that. And then it's almost like there are certain beings in charge. Okay, there are beings in charge, and I'm getting Anunnakis. These are the light Anunnakis who kind of like forgot. And I wouldn't say it's exactly forgetfulness, but I think as a human, that's how I understand it. And they let certain things run for longer than it was required. So it sort of it did this thing, especially in the Blu-ray collective, where they were pushed into this darkness. They were just like pushed. It's almost like a door was shut in their face. And that was very trying. Like, you see, the candle is going crazy. It was very trying energy. And that it was like all of a sudden these beings sort of realized, OMG, like, remember these beings on Earth? And contact was made. And this is like recent. This feels recent when it comes to linear time. That yes, you were supposed to be on that path. But if you felt like that you were abandoned for a moment, it was almost true, but it's not true. You're never abandoned. That is why, these these floodgates have been opened because someone forgot to open a floodgate when it was due. Does it make sense? But now it's like it has to be open together, all these gates, because the upgrades need to be grounded. And you've been holding the opposites for so long, for so long. It became your second nature, yeah. So even if you were pushed into that darkness and whatnot, again, it has only strengthened your character. Again, I'm not going to undermine the pain. So I'm also not going to sugarcoat anything here. If you felt a bit disillusioned, like totally disillusioned, there was a reason for it. But again, you're never abandoned. You just cannot be. The blueprint cannot allow, because you're a conduit. You are directly connected to these beings. They are in charge. They are in charge. They cannot abandon. But they have so much going on that often it's like, yeah, it's okay if that happens. Because no matter what happened with you, the way these beings found you, they were in awe. They kind of thought that, you know, okay, something could have like taken you out, but it didn't. So you guys proved your mettle, and maybe this wasn't a test. Alrighty. Not taking jumpers. Do it again. How do I do this again? Alright. Yo. No chill. Tree of life. Energetic shifts. Are you seeing this? Spiritual triangle. Strength. Your metal was tested. Totally. Understanding. You guys. You've been your own support system. You guys have. Oh, what happened to the music? Alright. It's almost like You dance to your own music, you guys. This is, yeah, I'm like in awe, just like those beings. All right, let me get some tarot. All right. All right, spirituals. Five of Swords. Queen of Cups. You're really, really pushed to a point where you're like, what the hell? What? Like, it's just like this energy of, like, defeat after doing a lot of work. And in that moment, it was like something was decided. The moment you were like, I'm better than this. And you did not let the darkness win. You didn't allow yourself to be dragged into the underworld. You're just kind of done. And you just, like, you allowed a big chunk of your ego to be dissolved in that moment. And even if you were subjected to, like, extreme selfish behavior on someone's end, you were just like, I'm not engaging. And yeah, that was it. It was a defining moment. This could, of course, this is an example, applied as you see fit. Coming this up, the sun caused healing. Nine of Pentacles and the sun. It needed to happen. The sun energy is so strong. I'm also getting some of you kind of like, and this is not for all, but some of you wanted to be tested this way at the soul level, because you are here on a multiple mission, and for you, it's transpersonal in nature because of the nature of your soul, your ancient origins. But this life is very much about the personal mission too. So you kind of designed it this way. And those of you, this message, again, this is not for everyone. Some of you, you were actually like, you felt abandoned, like you felt like you've pushed into the darkness. And maybe it even tested your faith in a higher power at some point. Are you guys seeing the energy? This is showing up in the blessings. Queen of Wands, that's fire queen. And we had the sun, we had the strength. So this is absolutely connected to the activations at play. And the Emperor here. Wow, a lot of fire energy. This journey saved you from a certain kind of fate, I would say. And this is connected to the tangible parts of this reality, okay? Some of you needed a course correction, you needed some sort of a redirection. You wanted to see, a change. You basically, so this is, again, I'm telling you from your soul's point of view, as to you wanted to experience true bliss. and that you want to do, you want to experience the depth of this human experience, like, what it has to offer, the very substance, the beauty of it all, and not in connection to the community as like per se. This is more so individualistic, like it is more so about you and you alone, you and your connection to the divine. This is not so much about the other. I hope this is making sense. Especially this activation. It's all about you. Even if you are on a twin journey, if you are partnered up, if you are with, I don't know, regardless of your relations or whatever, this is about you. This is between you and your higher self. And to clarify, the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Four of Cups. Yep. You understood something about the energy of money itself. You're here to heal the tribal energy of money too, by the way. Yeah, Six of Wands, victory. And we do have the Seven of Wands here, all right? You're gatekeeping your energy in a way that is healthy for you. And through this activation, now you have fully realized how to actually do it, right? And you're also understanding the energy of money, okay, and as to why humans chase it, okay. Yes, seeking security is a big part of it, but you are understanding the dynamics at play, other factors beyond security. You're understanding, and you're also understanding this through your personal experiences. So it says material gain, and it's like material happiness, two different things. One is about gain, right? And it takes you on a path that is all about, yeah, material this, material that. And this is like, how do I say this? This is a slippery slope, especially for the beings, for the ancient beings. First of all, because at the soul level, you're not used to this sort of energy. You're not used to the energy of money. You're not. But when you come to a dense realm and you see everything is ruled by it, phew, you get lost for a while. And you think, okay, this is what I have to kind of like take care of, seek. And then, yeah, things will fall in place perhaps. And then, I can do what I have to do. But for you, it's different, especially with the sun showing up here. For you, if you do things the way everybody else is doing on the planet, then what are you here to ground? What changes are you bringing in? You have to do things differently. And maybe you went on a tangent for a while because you had to like learn through experience, of course, right? Because, yeah. And then you understood something, some healing took place. And also with the sun, it's like something was highlighted, okay? It was like in the limelight for you to actually witness, experience, and understand. And I'm telling you guys, the shift that you've made here, it is massive. It is massive because you're moving from this energy This is what has happened. This is why all of this was happening, so that you can understand. And also, this is you understanding how you abandon yourself, your true self. You kind of abandon your true soul self when you get caught up in the matrix of it all. In the matrix of it all. See, money energy is distorted on this planet. It's only now that we are actually understanding how it is energy itself, since everything is energy, right? But this is definitely connected to your tangible reality. And you're also understanding you have realized something, okay? I don't know how exactly to put it in words, but you have realized that it's not about that. It's about the substance. It's about what you have. It's about the personality that you have. It's about being original. It's about you are this original blueprint. You are this being. You cannot be replicated. Your energy cannot be copied. It cannot be like subdued in any way. And when you try to be like everyone else, no, it's not serving a single purpose. It's absolutely counterintuitive, more so for you because of the nature of your soul. Because you are here to forge a new path. And also, your guides are realizing that they need to step up. That is why I expect miracles, expect massive shifts, especially in your material reality. And I'm also getting many of you, yeah, this is your own doing, you wanted to learn certain things. And now you're understanding this energy that is more integrated with your true self. Because you've understood the need, you've understood the need of approaching things in a way that is true to your being. Okay, so now the way you approach the energy of money and how to actually make it, and how not be, I don't know, this is like deep. This is like through this activation you've understood how not to make this a goal. This is not the goal, this is a byproduct. Your material abundance is a byproduct of just you being you doing you. So again, your authenticity, your truth, you moving in your truth is your money. It is your currency. Okay, you have to do things that are intuitively in alignment. You're also becoming very productive of your energy. That yes, you have this cup that overflows, but not everyone can access it. There is that realization. And these are tiny things. It's all intermingled. These are tiny things, the shifts happening in your psyche, which is, of course, going to affect every action that you take in your daily life. But, this is the kind of course correction, yeah, that is going to be very healing, very liberating. And this is setting you up for that leap, for that position, for that, it's almost like this honor. Okay, you're in the Now you're in the know of it all now. Yeah, victory, justice, tower. That's your miracle. Eight of Wands, alignment. You guys, and through all of this heavy work, you've also like reached a point of detachment from all this. You've understood what, because you guys have, this is also, you guys have gained a lot, and then you have come to this conclusion that this is not working for you, this is not bringing you happiness, it's not your definition of happiness. So yeah, even that can be jarring. But the realization that is coming in for you now, you'll be fine, more than fine. That's all I can tell you here. Any final advice, Spirit? Five of Wands. Judgment. Five of Wands is your advice, you guys. This is something that you have to inculcate, okay? So the shift has taken place, yes. And you have to be very self aware around this time, very mindful of every tiny action that you take. Yep. Because slippery slope right now, slippery slope. Just few more days. What did I say 5 days earlier? Give it 5 days. 5 days. Give it 5 days. Okay. All right. Now, let's get some blessings. Spirit, how is this a blessing for my viewer? Oh, please. All right. We have 3 cards, 4 cards. Community. Flow. Flow state is coming in, by the way. Courage. It's all about courage, flexibility. What's the underlying energy? Openness. Oh, double moon. Let's see. I want to read flow first. I think I'm seeing that card. First time. River, it's a river. It says there are times to hold on tight to the shore and there are times to enter the flow. Notice where life is going and move in that direction. Watch for signs and follow them. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels abounds. This is also the time to release old limiting patterns, forgive, and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. And that is what is happening anyway. So if you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life right now, you know why, right? If you, yeah, it might mean that you're being self critical or judgmental. When you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surrounding you. You will enter into a state of grace and healing will abound. That is what is happening. Courage. I want to see courage. Rocky seashore. It's almost like the full moon tide does that to the sea, right? Waves crushing. Step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your actions. Yeah, that's giving me that five of wands that came in. It's all about fighting for a cause too. It's not just fights among people. Five of wands is kind of like a very misunderstood card, I would say. It's also about doing things again and again and learning through practice. It's like refining something, especially when it comes to art and what it is that is a gift. Remember, even the gifts, when we retrieve it, it's a bit like um, there's a bit of corrosive energy attached to it, and you have to, like, work through it, smoothen the gift. So that's coming into. Anyway, this isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. See, there's a lot of emphasis on standing in your true authenticity in who you are. So be mindful of that. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fearless. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have great valor within you, with all the fire and Leo energy, definitely. Flexibility. Bamboo in a wood. Bamboo always gives me good luck, and we have a tiger there. The meaning of this card is rich and varied. It cautions you to be flexible in your life, be willing to bend and yield. There are times to stand strong, but there are also times to go around a situation rather than face it head on. Yeah, be smart. And I think you already are. Plus, these two energies are super active in your life. Yes, you're flexible that way. So it's okay. This card suggests being amenable to change. Okay. It is also a fantastic card for abundance and prosperity. And it suggests that if you are flexible, prosperity can and will come your way in all areas. Additionally, it suggests that a time of rapid growth is ahead. Don't resist it. The time is right for this surge of spiritual growth to occur. And that's what I feel, you guys. A lot of clearing took place in the community aspects of things. So, your connection with people, and especially a lot of fake is leaving your life, and also a lot of energy that people, they are also transforming it at a very deep level, because of course there's a collective energy. So you will see a lot of people shifting. Yeah, you will witness that shift in their consciousness, and maybe you're already doing this, and it's like, okay. Again, I sense this detachment on your end, but see, uh, this flexibility is connected to this part of the reading I just told you about. This is connected to your money too, because it is about, your material reality. So a shift is abound. It's here, and this path is wide open. It's wide open. And I feel like it's time to make the most of the surge that is coming in. The energy that you're entering, right, is precious. Is absolutely something that is elevated. I don't know how else to say this. It's elevated. And maybe for some of you it's difficult to actually comprehend, but you will pretty soon. Okay, that's all I see, you guys. I hope this was helpful. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.